I'm still vaping on it. So this might be a long process. I apologise. But I did the Osiris Mini review. Appreciate those who watched it. I've got to find these fucking coils. Because there they are. These are Ohmzcoilz. They are a NI80 series SFC 0.3 joule, 3mm. So far, I did tell you guys I put the 3.5s in the review in here, and they've been great. They've been going absolutely fantastic, and I wouldn't go lower than that. However, the added heat of a series build, dropping it down to a 3mm, I think this thing's going to be beautiful as a series if you're using a coil like this. So we are going to do that tonight. I hope you're all doing fucking well. Thank you everybody for jumping in. Please remember to like, share. If you're not subscribed, then I'd be fucking surprised if you found me, but good to have everyone here. I have a day off work tomorrow, so I got a lot of shit I got to get done. Got to get down to the bank and shit. But it does give me a bit of extra time tonight. Yes, we're on the rum tonight. We got some Kraken rum with some lemonade. Yeah, simple, does the trick. I'm really interested in seeing how this does in series. So a lot of you guys watch the review, and I appreciate that. And I said that this thing will be amazing as a series RTA. I can see it performing well as a series versus the Mini being much more of a restricted sort of feel. What's up? What's up, man? How we doing? I'm doing great, mate. Very, very good. Where's me building fucking mod? Gore. Nah, fuck it. You know what? Use this. Here's the SQ. It's already got batteries in it. Yeah, so I said it'd be great in series, and a lot of people decided to go ahead and put fucking series builds in immediately. So thank you to everyone who's been saying, "Oh, you weren't wrong, Preach. Oh, you weren't wrong, Preach. Oh, hurry up and put a series in yours. Why haven't you put a series? You're the one who said it." And well, here we fucking are. All right, we're doing it. I'm getting there. Excuse me. How has everyone's week been treating them so far? I know we're only just started, really. Hump day tomorrow. How are our work lives treating us? So I have used a few sets of Ohmzcoilz coils now. If you check the coils section, I did do a review on a set, and I've been thoroughly impressed with how this man builds. Very grateful to say I am now good friends with the chap himself, and he works very hard on these coils, and he turns out some amazing fucking stuff. And his packaging is just next fucking level. I love these things. I said it in the review of the last set or the set before, and yeah, it just something really grabs your eye, and you just hope that the coils inside are fantastic, and they are. I remember we tried the Mohawks, and anyone who's watched me long enough will know that I don't like Mohawks. I don't like Mohawks at all. Wait till you try Ohmzcoilz and then tell me you don't like them, because I didn't even want to use them. I won't lie. I said it to the man's face. I didn't want to use them. But I did. And they're fucking incredible. And they last too. I mean, I haven't gave them too much hell, but they are currently still sitting in the what's that QP RDA everyone uses? The Cali. Had it in the Cali because they were like a .06 fucking build. It was mental for Mohawks. Mental in general, let's be honest. Alright, let's pop these suckers in, shall we? Sorry you're not seeing the build. I'll show you once it's done. Has anyone else taken the plunge and gone and bought an Osiris? And if you did watch the review, are you leaning more towards one than the other? And why? I'd like to hear your thoughts. Me personally, I think they're just, as much as they are the same tank, they're two very different tanks. You're going to use them very differently, I think. They hit very different. But I love that 25. Really, really do love that 25. Don't you hate when you know you got 1,000 fucking coil rods and shit and you can't bloody find them? I got a 3.5. I got a fucking 4. Where's the fucking 3? So many coil rods sitting in front of me. There's the 3. Been using so many 3.5s and 4s and fucking crazy ass shit lately. Yeah, see, they look nice in there. That looks nice. It's a good looking coil. Very good looking coil. Takes up a nice amount of room. Not too much. It's a small coil. It's 3mm. You got a lot of playroom there. So I'm going to bring it out to that airflow, and about as high as I can possibly get it is where you're going to want it. So somewhere about yay. Morning, Tim. Thinking of grabbing the 25. Good morning from Florida. Good morning from Australia. It's evening here, but morning anyway. How are we, Tim? Thinking of grabbing the 25 min. Look, the 25's it's a gorgeous tank. I think I did say in the review, you just get a bit more maybe out of this 30. But it's not to say that the 25 is lacking in any way, shape, or form. It's simply an airflow thing. That's all it is. But I definitely stand by, if you're going to run the 30, everyone's already told me that this is a good idea, what I'm doing, right? Because I suggested it. A lot of people went and did it, and I already know that it's better in series according to everybody else. So I don't see why I'm probably going to disagree with that. That's kind of what I was thinking, which is good, because you know what, I always wanted the trilogy to be just a little bit more giving for a series build. I love that trilogy. I know, very controversial apparently thought. I didn't think it was, but there's not as many lovers of the trilogy out there as I thought. I may stand alone on that one these days, which is, I think it's baffling. I think it's an incredible RTA. Does the Osiris beat it? I don't know. It's a tricky one. I'd say it. I'd say it probably does. You know what? Just, but it does. It's more versatile. You know, if the trilogy had this fucking airflow, I would have still been using it right now. They don't look too bad in there. What do we got? Fuck, they are definitely... That's not where they're going to stay. They've come in at a .22. Don't worry, we get some colour in there and they'll start changing up. Now, as far as running the 25 in series, you've got no hope. So that's one thing you got to weigh up. The 25 would be a good for your .1 sort of builds on your tubes. But this one, however, not only does it do great with your with exactly that, as long as you got like a 3.5 millimeter in a diameter at like a .1 or under, then yeah, then this works great in that manner too. But this is going to do series, and the 25 is not going to do series. So got it on the Vindicator, the 25 on the Vindicator. That is a very nice match there, mate. Great match. If you've been watching my videos long enough, you may remember a controversial opinion of mine was that I wasn't a big fan of the Vindicator. And I may have been like the only one for years and years and years that was just, look, I appreciate it. Well crafted. Nice piece of craftsmanship. I just did not like the button. In comparison to a lot of the other mechs I was running at the time, and still am, I couldn't choose the Vindicator over certain other tubes. And people did not like that. And it wasn't me ragging on the tube at all. At all. I was just like, yeah, look, I really just prefer some of these buttons. That was enough. People did not like it. Might have been one of my hottest takes. Pissed a lot of mech users off. This kind of has no idea what he's talking about. Does he even use mechs? Well, yeah, actually, we're coming up a long time. We were on the phone the other night and realised we're coming up close to 10 years. 0.26. The DNA is reading them at a 0.26. That is a lot lower than a 0.3. Atomizer seemed to have disconnected for a second there. Bottom must wear a little, and you must push down a little. Ultim insert. Okay. Yeah, look, I just didn't like it personally. What happened to QP? Look, I think QP have done what they need to do. You know, with the things that are available readily to you that QP have done, I think they've knocked it out of the park. They don't really need to make any more. They've got something for everyone, you know, between the Fatality M25, the fucking Garter, which is offering you more than you need, the Neo, the Kelly, all of those things everyone can still pick up. The Juggernaut, those things, the Juggernaut series are my favorite, and they're still everywhere, you know, they're not low numbers. I don't think they need to do any more, but I understand. I'm a huge QP fan. I would love to see more from them as well. I'd like to see something new, but they don't need to. You know what I mean? Juggernaut still is absolutely fucking amazing in my opinion. So we're getting a 0.25 according to my DNA. I mean, those coils are relatively high set, you know. I didn't chop too much leg off, I don't think. We're going to be using QP's Snow Cotton. You guys know I'm a big fan of this. Got a few pieces here in a bag that I just got to use up. So I usually would use Canna in my series builds. That's my go-to in series, but we'll use the QP because it looks like a fucking champ, and this tank guzzles. So for those that have been using it, you're filling up your tank quite a bit, right? Because it holds sweet fuck all. Now, I'm obviously going to have to put the bubble on this. And, well, we reckon we're going to get Mr. Tony P and everybody else in the groups and shit. They reckon, what, 20 puffs? 20 puffs is what we're going to get then. And then fill the tank. But we're going to put the bubble on, of course. We're going to put the bubble on. The hardest part's going to be me finding where the fuck I put those boxes. Oh, they can't be far. I don't think I've taken them anywhere. I think they're gone. I won't lie, I thought they were like right here sort of thing, because I'd only just done the bloody review. But I still have some juice inside of that that glass anyway, so I might just run it with the straight. It's not going to be ideal at all, but I thought I had the boxes still just here in front of me. I may have already moved them. DNA reads a bit lower than any of your other mods. Yeah, they always seem to be a little bit lower, but fuck man, like 0.25, if it's really a 0.3, that's too far off. Usually like 0.28 might read 0.26 or something like that. Yeah, it's a little fucking out, but that's right. We deal with that shit. I don't know why I cut out for a bit there. Be a trick for tank RDTA. I've never really been too big of a fan of RDTAs. There has been some good ones, like Vandy Vape have done a couple, surprisingly, that are really, really good. But the only real one that I keep coming back to that I'm like, look, as far as an RDTA, the best, in my opinion, especially for its time and still holds up, is the Deja Vu. The Deja Vu RDTA was just fucking next level when that came out. I was over the moon with that design. Thought he did great. He really did. Yeah, it's been a while, Sylvie. I haven't seen you on my fucking streams in a little bit. We thought you died, cunt. No, I know. I see you around every now and then in Facebook groups, man. I know you're alive. That's all right. It's good to have you, mate. Got the Nitrous RDTA, also on a Vindicator. Okay. Nitrous RDTA. How do you find that? Because I love the RDA. Absolutely love the RDA. Fucking adore that thing. It looks like we're going to run with the same liquid that we were already using, just because, once again, it's already in the tank. Now, I've wicked this very lightly, but we did that last time, remember? I have wicked this lightly because I want to see if I can get seepage. Short of leaving the tank fucking lying over on its side all fucking day, no, it won't leak, even with wicks like mine. And when I say there's so much room there, right? Just fluff that up, make sure the wall's covered there, and you're good. You don't want it all dicking out, but you just want to make sure it's all sort of sitting in there nicely, right? If you feel like it pokes out a little too much, just push in there, give it a bit of a push up. We're going to take our liquid of choice, which is some of my own white stuff. This shit is absolutely gorgeous. Those who know, know. Perfect for the car. Yeah, that's fair, mate. That's fair. I remember when I used to drip and drive, I used to use one of those easy drippers. I think we've all purchased one at one point. They were like, they were helpful, but I always tell people, don't drip and drive. Don't do it. Don't do it to yourself. Get an RTA. Then you won't have to worry about that. There we go, 0.27 it's reading at the moment with a remeasure and some juice on there. So that's all right. Looks good. All right. Let's put our tank back on. Screw her off the tank. Go down to the bottom there. Make sure you flick your fucking O to F. Got her nice and fixed in. And now, open that juice flow. Fuck, man, this is going to be nuts. Series mod. What do we run her on? You guys know what I'm putting it on. I think there's really only one thing. Kids will always keep you busy. Fucking oath. Nitrous is really, really good. Yeah. Very underrated. Very fucking underrated. Alright. Cheers, everyone. What mod am I throwing it on? I could put it on the fucking lipo. I could stack the triple X. Stack the suicide. Well, I think we know where we're putting it. 0S, of course. Oh, look at that. He fucking said it. Ding, 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 ding. Sylvie's the winner. Sylvie's the winner. That's where it's going, mate. Throw her on the fucking 0S. Let's grab some fucking batteries here. Boom. Boom. I don't know. What do you want? What do I win? What do you want? You're right. She's fixed. Yep, she's fixed. Probably is going to look a little weird. I like running the bigger tank on here because he's got a 35 platform. I really like trying, at least with a bubble. A 30 with a bubble looks better than the 30 with a straight, I think, on the 35 platform. That might just be me. Other people don't mind too much. Alright. Getting plenty of fucking airflow through there. Plenty of airflow. Yeah, not getting a fire though. There we go. Fuck. I wish that had an adjustable fucking pin. Need to bring my my zero contact up more, I think, because that was do one of these. Just a little bend. Because yeah, that was fucking struggling a bit there. And I can't screw the tank down any further. There we go. Fuck. Yeah. It's really not making contact. Come on. I can't fucking bend them up anymore. There we go. That'll do. I've got to get that, you got to be careful when you bending your fucking things up. You don't lose those little fucking, you call them little silicon bits underneath, because they're very helpful. So, as you can see, I lost one of mine there. Fucking, it's a fucking angry build there by Ohmzcoilz. How many of you out there have used Ohmzcoilz that are on the chat right now? Can't put your SQ30 down. Absolutely beautiful. All your zeros. You're not winning all my zeros. They're there. You can see them all. The Preacher Door one there. Got the Fuck the TGA one there. Full carbon. We've got the SQ30. The SQ. Jenna on top. And the B, of course. Beautiful B. Love my zeros. Fucking love the zeros. It's going to be hot. You ready? Alright, so specs on the coils. I really don't know. All I can tell you is that they are NI80 SFCs. Alright. Let's give her a whirl. Probably only going to get fucking 2 sucks out of that. Alright. Am I ready for this? Let's see. Is it as good as I thought it would be? And is it as good as you're telling me it is? Holy shit. Oh-wee. Holy fuck. Oh, it's definitely better as a series. Oh yeah, definitely better as a series. No Asgard, you reckon? It's a fucking good RTA though, mate. It really is. Fuck. Yeah, bloody oath. That's perfect. That's perfect. It's nice, hot, giving me the same vape equivalent to a point fucking 08, 0.07 in the fucking in the 25. So this one was made for series. I suppose no RTA will be as good as an RDA. I don't know. I don't know about that. I beg to differ. Yeah, especially in the last like 5 years or so, dude. Like, look, in the last fucking 5, 6 years, there's shit's just come so fucking far. It's incredible. I could think of like there's probably more RTAs in front of me right now that I use. Like, so if I show you all the stuff that I use, all right, I guarantee you're just gonna see RTAs. There's RTAs there, but everything's fucking RTAs. This is what sits in front of me in my build desk. This is the only shit I keep out is the shit that I use, right? I only use this sort of shit. All RTAs. Most of it. It's RTAs. There is so many RTAs that will have better flavor and be easier to build than a lot of RDAs I've used in the last few years, you know. But look, I get what you're saying, that the perfect RT, in your opinion, your perfect RDA is still not going to beat your perfect RTA. I don't know. At the end of the day, I think that just comes down to how close your lips are to the coil. There's plenty of RTAs out there that can offer that to you as well. What's better than an Asgard that I vape? I know what you're saying, because I still use the Asgard. You know, the Asgard, for as long as it's been around, still is as amazing as it is, right? But look, things like the Juggernaut V2, that's right up there as far as one of the best atomizers I think I've ever owned. I don't give a shit. QP knocked it out of the park there. It's just all around the best RTA. It's the best thing I could suggest to a beginner. It's the best thing I could suggest to someone who's advanced. It's the best thing I could suggest to someone who wants a great 28 fucking millimeter tank. It's great in series. It's great in single. It's great dual. It's great. That V2 Juggernaut, fucking amazing. Better than the Asgard. See, like, look, it once again depends in what manner. Like that, right there, that Juggernaut does more, and I think gives you just as good a flavor as an Asgard, if you build it correctly. But the fucking the Valhallas are easily on par. They're easily on par with the fucking Asgard. If you've got the Asgard in your mind as the best, and you haven't used either the 40, the fucking 30 V2, the fucking the 25 micro, if you haven't used any of those, you should definitely get your hands on one of those drippers, because that'll be right in your fucking wheelhouse. Jug's your all-time favorite RTA. It's my all-time favorite RTA too. I need to get a second one just so I can keep using this and know that I have a backup. Mine's starting to get quite a bit of wear and tear on her. As far as other things, if you want to talk about some of my favorite things, this will shit on a fucking Asgard every single day of the week. Dual, single, fucking whatever you want. The Jenna is gonna shit something like an Asgard a million times over, and I'm not joking. Like, you got to put 2-3 points higher. If an Asgard's a fucking 10 in your opinion, the fucking Jenna's a 13. Love the Kennedy 25. Look, man, I fucking love the Kennedys. Love the Kennedy drippers. Big fan. I had a Trickster, and it was my favorite RDA for as long as I could remember. You feel the 25 is better than the 30? That's a fair remark. And I think a few people would agree with you on that. I can't speak to it. I never used the 25. I was very happy with the 30. I could have got both, and I just didn't. When the mini dropped, I don't know. I was very happy with the 30. Yeah, it would have been nice to review it, but it would have been nice if they sent it too. Vapescloud are never going to send me shit. Look, the 25 and the 30 versions of everything coming out has been a craze for fucking as long as I can remember now. There's got to be a 30, then there's got to be a mini. And 25 being mini now is fucking nuts, because 25 still was my go-to. Now everything's fucking 30, 40, fucking 35, fucking... Yeah. And then they do a mini. Sometimes they do a micro. It's a lot. It's a lot. But the Nightmare, I think, was the one that I remember the most. The Nightmare, I love the Nightmare. I think it's heavily underrated RDA. But the Nightmare 25 versus the Nightmare 28, 25 fucking blows it out of the park for a million different reasons. Finally found yourself a purple Asgard mini. That's nice, very nice. I love those finishes they put on them. I really do. I've got to get a 25 in red, I think, before the day's done. Kennedy 25 in series, yeah, that'll do the fucking trick for you. Fuck me. These coils are hitting like a fucking truck. Very hot build. Very hot build. Tank's having no problems wicking at all. The flavor's only getting better, obviously. Ohmzcoilz. If you haven't tried him, look, he's not Australian, right? But if you have not gone over to the UK and tried some of these fucking Ohmzcoilz, these things are next level. Jesus Christ, they're good. Who commented that? The 60 watt guy. Hey, 60 watt guy. Are you subscribed to this channel? Because I don't think you are. I have not reviewed this product. It's a new product. I don't have it. Hellvape don't really send products to me. It'd be nice if they did. So, no, I haven't reviewed that product, my friend. I can't say anything about it. And I'm certainly not buying a fucking dead rabbit. You ever try any snowcap mods? No, I haven't. People say I'd be a fan, but I know plenty of people that have owned them, and if we're comparing them with some of the things that I use on a daily basis, I'd rather use them. Like I know how that sounds, but a lot of people have used them and compared them to plenty of the mechs that I own, and they would say, look, I'd rather use this or I'd rather use this, and I'm like, cool, I already own that, you know. So I think that's why I put off snowcap for so long. It's like that with a lot of things. Too much airflow on the new rabbit, you think? Oh, look, I don't even want to review it. I really don't. There's too many fucking rabbits. There was another 2 that released as well prior to that. There's just too many to fucking keep up with now. They got to be on like 15, near and fucking 20 different bloody products. Ohmzcoilz Series SFCs for the Osiris. That's what we're using. That is a killer fucking build. And I mean, killer. Like, that's fucking nuts. There's bloody cloudy down here. Cheers, everybody. I appreciate you tuning in. it's been a while since we've done a live here on YouTube. For those that are watching right now, if you are wondering where I usually do this sort of stuff, all of my lives and my crazy drinking antics and all of that, and singing and dancing and crazy jokes and whatnot, and that all happens over on Twitch every now and then. So it's sporadic, but I will let you guys know, usually in the Facebook group Preacher's Place. You'll know when I'm going live on Twitch. And yeah, that I want you guys to join in and have some fun over there. And yeah, look, there'll be more happening soon. We have plenty of new fucking content coming to Twitch. Don't you worry. But for now, it's nice to be doing a live here on YouTube. It's been a while. It's good to sit down with you guys and do a build. I haven't done this in some time. Never got into borrow tanks. Yeah, I love borrows. I'm just an RTA guy at heart. That's where my heart lays. I'm an RTA man. Close to the same as the V3 plus button. Yeah, look, then you're already telling me, Tim, that I don't need to buy it, mate. Love the candle and book next to the monitor. Reminds you of that. That's pretty cool. Yeah, yeah, man. I love this sort of artwork and shit. I've got a couple of cool little fucking skulls and shit like that around the place. This beautiful little burner here. I don't know if you can quite make that out. The book's lovely, lovely fucking book. Got this gorgeous burner sitting here. It's very nice. Goes very nicely with the whole aesthetics. It even matches the drink, eh? You know, if I was fucking rich enough and enough of this fucking furniture and bits and pieces bloody existed, my whole house would look like this. Unfortunately, a lot of good stuff like this. It's hard to come by quality shit. It's all fucking Wish fabricated fucking Chinese built crap. All of these are really, really solid products. Oh, Crown 6 tank is coming. Yeah, nice. Nice. Might get a review out on that. I don't know. I can't promise you anything, but hopefully I can get a review out on that tank. Another crown. Look, crowns are great. Me and Rachel both, we really loved the Crown fucking pod. That Crown B pod. If you didn't see the review we did on that, go check out the Crown B. That's me and Rachel reviewing that, and we still love it. We still use it. Very good little pod. But I did say in that review, I'm like, why did the Crown have to become a pod? I haven't seen a Crown tank since the Crown 5. It's been Crown pod, Crown pod, Crown pod, Crown pod. And now we've got the tank. Pretty good stuff. Look, I'm excited about it. Everyone loves a good sub tank. Even us mech users, us builders, you can appreciate a good sub tank. You probably won't use it, but you can appreciate it. And that's what UL do. UL makes some great fucking coils, like incredible coils. So yeah, I'm looking forward to it. I am. The Valerian. Look, I think the Crown was better than the Valerian. Me personally, I liked the Crown 5 over the Valerian. What was out at the time? Like Valerian 2, I think, come out. I liked the Crown 5 better. Fucking great build. Absolutely stellar coils by Liam over at Ohmzcoilz. If you do not know the man, make sure you go check him out. Check out his Facebook. Has links to his website there. You can buy these coils and plenty of other fucking great goodies off the man and try them yourselves. You don't got to take my word for it. However, if you do want to take my word for it, that's a fucking rowdy build. And man, that flavor's intense. So, all in all, I'm really fucking happy with that. I'm happy that everybody else jumped on it. The second that I was like, look, I think this could go good in series. Everyone fucking threw a series build in there. Everyone was messaging me. Tony P fucking did it again too. He fucking, was it today or yesterday? He threw the series build in, and yeah, I saw the messages and shit. And I'm like, fuck, even Tony's done it. Tony, he put up a little video message for me saying how good it was. Fuck, I've got to get on this video. I said I was going to put a series build in it, and I haven't done it. There is another review that I totally fucking lapsed that me and Rachel did the other week. Like, I've been fucking sitting on a review for over a week now, and I totally forgot to fucking upload it to you guys. So there is a review coming as well. I will upload that either tonight, early tomorrow morning. So you'll have the rest of the week to sort of view through that. It's a good one too. Very good device. The nunchaku coils are exceptional. Yeah, fair enough. I didn't use them. Can't say I did. Can't say I used the nunchaku ones. But they've done some good stuff. They have done some very good stuff. Oh. Anyway, guys. I know you're still talking amongst yourselves, but we're going to jump off here. I appreciate you all tuning in for a very fun live. Like I said, we don't do a lot of lives here on YouTube anymore. We're over at Twitch mostly. And I'd advise you guys, if you want to keep up with what I'm doing, make sure you join Preacher's Place on Facebook. Yes, that's where you'll see all of my day-to-day shit and my shenanigans, my stupid fucking antics. And Twitch, please get over to the Twitch. Thank you very much to Liam, man behind Ohmzcoilz, for sending these out and giving me an incredible fucking build for the new Osiris 30. Thank you everybody for tuning in. I appreciate you all. No problem. Do your thing. See you next stream. You bloody will, mate. Thank you all for tuning in, and I'll see you all on the next one. Remember, keep on vaping. Keep on preaching.